Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and this is gonna be your guide to week 7 seasonal quests in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. In this video, I'm gonna show you the quickest and easiest way to complete each and every single one of these quests. And by completing this quest, not only will you get free XP, but you'll also be unlocking the third batch of the quest rewards right here. If you go to this tab, you'll find the third batch right over here. This is batch number 1, batch number 2, and this is batch number 3. So basically, in this week, you'll be unlocking this banner icon right here, which is not like the most exciting one. Of course, people are mostly excited for the Petercopter glider, which is so cool. I'm going to tell you how to unlock this in a second. And of course, the Underground Jones style, which is absolutely sick. So to get this, all you have to do is just complete 4 quests from week 7, 8, and 9. So you have 3 weeks to choose from. And since we have week 7 right now, you'll be able to unlock this by completing 4 of the aforementioned quests. And sadly, for the Petercopter, you need to complete 8. But since we only get 6 per week, you're gonna have to wait until next week to unlock Petercopter, which I suspect a lot of people absolutely want and love, including myself. So next week, I'll be uploading a video containing week 7 and week 8, just to show you that once you complete those quests right there, you'll be getting this Petercopter glider. And if you want Underground Jones, you need to complete a total of 12 quests from week 7, 8, and 9. So it's up to you to choose which weeks, of course. But again, I'll be uploading a video on it separately. Also, just keep in mind that Epic Games, sometimes one of their quests is bugged out or glitched or it doesn't work, like previous quests, of course. So they tend to replace it with backup challenges that are very easy, like visiting named locations or opening chests, stuff like that. So in case one of the quests in this video gets replaced, it's simply just Epic Games screwing up, and you know, they basically just replace it with something easier just because of a bug. But yeah, without further ado, here are all the quests for Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 in week 7. Enjoy! For this week 7 seasonal quest, essentially you have to score a total of 150,000 trick points on a dirt bike in a single trick. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So first we're going to need a dirt bike. So I'm going to show you, like I'll show on the screen right now, all the dirt bike locations in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. This is the spawn rate for them. Of course, this is not like 100%, so some of them might be there, some might not. My favorite spots to check is this like triangle right here. So it's this gas station, this spot right over here, this spot right over here, and this spot right over here. They usually have dirt bikes. So I'm going to start with the gas station, of course. So let's land here. Actually, there's somebody who landed there, so we're going to skip that. I think I see a dirt bike on my ping over there. We'll see. If it's not there, we'll just move on to the next spot. Like I said, this is like the like either you follow the image that I showed you earlier. So right now we got unlucky, we got an SUV instead of a bike. Not a problem. We're gonna just take the SUV and go here. So there should be a parking lot next to like at the front of Reckless Railways, and it has different types of vehicles. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We got ourselves a dirt bike. Pretty awesome. We're gonna take this and we're gonna get away from here. Alright, so once you have yourselves a dirt bike, all you gotta do is just perform a trick. So to perform a trick in Fortnite Chapter 5, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just hold space, and then when you release, you'll go up. And as you can see, that's a trick. But of course, to increase the amount of points, you just need to add additional tricks while you are in the air. So to add additional tricks, you just need to hold left shift control on PC. If you're playing on controller, you will see the exact keybind on your left. Like if you look to the left, you'll see that left shift is power slide / trick. So for me, it's going to be left shift. So I'm going to hold space, then left shift. And that's the default trick right there. So it's 50,000. We need 150,000 in total. So to do more tricks, you just need to add a directional button while in the air. So we're gonna hold space, hold left shift, and then a button. And as you can see, the trick changes and you get more score points. And to increase the score point even higher, you just need to jump off a high like altitude. So we're gonna jump off this cliff right here, and we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna hold. Actually, let me go to the edge and hop. So that's 70,000. Okay, we need more. So if you're playing in build mode, you can of course build yourself like a ramp. You can go all the way up. But of course, since this is zero build, we're gonna go ahead to the nearest mountain. I see one over there. All right, here we are. We made it to the top of the mountain, and now we're just gonna jump off the cliff and do the tricks, as many tricks as possible, of course. Here we go, and hop. There it is. Nice. 160,000. That is awesome. So that's way more than 150. And of course, remember, if you fall at the end of the trick and you get off the bike, it will not count. It will actually cancel out the trick points. So make sure you land safely, or land perfectly, I suppose, to get the points. And yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. Like, you can do it simply like this, Or you can just go ahead and on top of a cliff and just do the tricks over and over. And like I said, if you're playing Battle Royale, you can just simply just go get off the bike and just make your own ramp all the way up, and then just perform as many tricks as you can until you hit 150,000, and that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that. For this week 7 seasonal quest, since you have to land hits on enemies using the grapple blade. So if you don't know, this is the grapple blade right over here. This is what it looks like. You can find it literally everywhere, but also you can buy it from this NPC right over here, which is this NPC, Steel Sight. Yeah, you can go to Rebel's Roost right over here. So let me just go on the map. You're gonna find her on top of the roof, and you can buy the item from her for, I think, 250 or 600 gold. I forget exactly how much gold. But once you have it, not only can you like travel with it using like left click like this, but if you right click, but if you left click, you will actually hit like God of War, like you could just, you know, swing it. So you're gonna use that to hit players. It's not the easiest thing to do, by the way. So it's one of the like toughest thing to do. So we got ourselves a player over here. I've been watching them running around, and we're gonna try it on them. I think you need to land a total of 25 hits using the grapple blade, which is not easy by any measure, because, you know, good players are not gonna let you hit them. Here we go. Okay, so the range is much closer. Think of it like a shotgun, but yeah, you just get really close. Come here. Come on. Oh, okay, we cannot use it in the water. That's good to know. Come on, buddy, get outside. Good, good NPC. Come on. Right here. Good. All right. And hop. And one more. And there it is. So, like I said, 25 hits in total. It's not the easiest thing to do. You need to be really, really close to somebody. And make sure you have a bunch of HP, because you are going to need it. And a bunch of shields, of course. And yeah, like I said, you can find this anywhere. I highly recommend you get it from Rebel's Roost. But again, once the quest goes live, a lot of people are going to land here and going to do the same thing, because a lot of people know about the grapple blade. So yeah, you just have to be a little bit careful with it. But get a total of 25 hits with it. And that should complete the quest. For this week 7 seasonal quest, since you have to hit headshots with scoped weapons on enemy players in different matches, so you just need to find yourselves a weapon with a scope. So this one has a scope, for example, and you just need to aim for the head. There we go. All right, so you see the final damage. The hit marker for it was orange. That means that you hit a headshot. You just need to do this once in every game. So you do this once in a game, and then you do it twice more. And to get a weapon with a scope, you can go for snipers. You can go for random weapons that you find. You'll see the scope attached to it, as you can see. And of course, thanks to the mod system in this new season, you can actually equip these scopes on any weapon. You can even equip them on SMGs and on shotguns. So for example, I think this SMG has a scope. Yeah, there we go. You can do this in mod benches, of course. Right now, the mod benches, the only ones that really exist and the ones that are very reliable are the ones in the like medallion bosses POI, such as Snooty Steps right here, Fencing Fields, Reckless Railways, Grand Glacier, and Lavish Lair. Once the boss is defeated, the vault will open, and you will find a mod bench inside of there, and you can just simply mod up any of your weapons. Or of course, the easiest way is to just simply keep opening like chests until you find these weapons. They're very easy to find. Most of them have, like you see, most of them have like random types of scopes. And you know, just get close, get to the head, shoot it once, and do it 3 times over, and that should be the quest. For this week 7 seasonal quest, since you have to travel distance while sliding on snow for 100 meters, so the best place to do this is to literally go to one of these mountain peaks right here. There's this mountain right here and this mountain right over here, and just choose either one of those spots, and we're gonna just simply go to the top and then slide our way to the bottom. It's very, very easy. Of course, the mountain itself is covered in snow, as you can see, so we're gonna make sure to slide on the snowy area. Here we go. So we're gonna land here, and I'm just simply gonna start sliding as such. It's really a really simple quest, as long as you know where to go. I don't know if this is a bot. Oh, I think it's a bot. I don't know what the hell's going on this mountain. That's one. That's two. Okay, that was really weird. All right, back to sliding. Again, you can just do this over and over again, guys. So it's to slide. If you don't know how to do it, I don't know why you wouldn't, but it's very self-explanatory. Just run, and then you hold control, and you just simply start sliding. And like I said, you can just do this on the side of the mountain, and you can do it for way over than 100 meters. And yeah, it's literally as simple as this. For this week 7 seasonal quest, it's a very simple one. All you gotta do is just land at 2 different named locations. The first one is gonna be Reckless Railways, so we just need to go right over here at this PUI, and just simply land from the battle bus. So we're gonna go ahead and land. Now it doesn't really say that you need to do this in the same game or consecutively, so we're gonna do it in 2 different games because that is actually the fastest way to do it. So once you land here, so we've landed, and now we're just simply gonna exit, and we're gonna go ahead into a different game. Alright, here we are. Now we're just gonna jump off and make our way to Fencing Fields, which is gonna be located right over here. You probably landed here before, fighting the new boss Nisha. So this is like one of the most highly contested POIs ever, in my opinion. There's always somebody hiding, like a rat, especially inside the the sewer system, like underneath, or the basement system, I suppose. And we're just simply gonna land here. Like I said, it's a very simple quest. Like the easiest way to do it is to literally just, you know, play 2 games and just jump into different POIs. So location number 2 is Fencing Fields right here, and location number 1 is Reckless Railways right over here. So yeah, just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this week's 7th seasonal quest, it says you have to search 30 containers. Now this one is pretty simple. In case you didn't know, containers are simply loot boxes. So anything that has any type of loot inside of it counts as a container. So it doesn't matter if it's a chest, if it's an ammo box, for example, if it's another chest, or even like safes. Even if you open safes, it should count. So this one is pretty self-explanatory. Just go around, play the game, open as many chests as you can, as many coolers, as many ammo boxes, and even as many vaults as you can see right here. And you just need to open 30 of those, which is pretty simple. You can also do this in main PUIs. I just did it right here just to show you an example of different types of chests. So I'm right over here right now if you want to land here, for example. But like I said, you just land to any area that you like. Just play the game, keep opening chests. You need to open a total of 30 different containers, and that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that.